You won't believe the 20 minutes I just had. So I'm in the grocery store, right? It's like 7 p.m. and I'm standing there staring at this wall of pasta sauces. Marinara arrabbiata, you know, the usual life crisis. I can't decide between marinara or arrabbiata. And then, out of nowhere, this older lady comes up next to me doing the same thing. We both stand there for a solid minute just staring. No words, no sounds, nothing. Then she turns around slowly and looks directly into my eyes. With this intense stare, she goes, "My husband left me for a woman who makes her own sauce. From scratch." And I didn't even blink. I was so caught off guard that all I could do was go, "Well, her sauce probably isn't even that good." She just looks back at me dead serious. Then she starts laughing, this kind of wheezy cry laugh. I start laughing too. Like, what? What is happening right now? We both stand there by the pasta sauces, laughing like maniacs. I mean, imagine two strangers standing in a grocery store aisle, just cracking up over someone making homemade sauce. Finally, she turns away, grabs a jar of marinara and walks off. I grab the arrabbiata and walk away too, still giggling but trying not to show it. You know, gotta keep it cool. Now I'm thinking about it, and honestly, her husband might have been onto something. Homemade sauce does hit different. Maybe he saw the light and left before it was too late. Anyway, I head down another aisle, still chuckling to myself about the whole thing. I pick up some ground beef, some mushrooms, onions, carrots, basically everything I need for spaghetti bolognese. I'm feeling inspired. I'm ready to channel my inner chef. Okay, maybe not a real chef, but hey, I've seen cooking shows. I think I can handle this. I check out, pay for everything, and then I realize I forgot the garlic. Garlic is essential. No exceptions. So I run back into the store, head straight to the produce section, and grab 3 cloves of fresh garlic. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. Everything is coming together perfectly. I rush home, throw on my favorite apron. Yes, I actually own an apron. And start prepping the ingredients. First step, chopping veggies. Onions always make me tear up. It's a classic trope, but true. Mushrooms smell amazing already. Carrots add that sweetness. I'm really getting into the zone here. Next comes the meat. Ground beef. I browned it in a pan, added salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. You name it. It smells incredible. My kitchen is starting to smell like a restaurant. Almost time to boil the pasta. I use angel hair today. Thinner noodles absorb flavor faster. While the water boils, I pour the tomato sauce into a pot. Arrabbiata has chili flakes, oregano, basil, and red wine vinegar. Let it simmer for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I drain the pasta. Don't want it to stick. Nobody likes mushy pasta. Once the sauce thickens, I combine it with a cooked pasta and meat mixture. Mix it all up gently. Don't break the pasta. Lastly, I top it off with grated Parmesan cheese and chopped cilantro. Boom, dinner is served. I sit down at the table, take a bite, and let me tell you, this is the best spaghetti bolognese I've ever made. Every single ingredient worked its magic. The flavors blended beautifully. The spices were spot on. It was delicious. I sat there savoring every bite, feeling accomplished and satisfied. I cleaned up, washed the dishes, put them away, and finally relaxed. I realized that the whole process, from choosing the ingredients to eating the final dish, took exactly 20 minutes. 20 minutes of pure joy. Sometimes life throws curveballs, like having to decide between marinara and arrabbiata. But sometimes you find yourself laughing with a stranger, in a grocery store, over something completely ridiculous. And sometimes you cook your best meal yet, all thanks to a random encounter and a bit of self-confidence. Life's full of unexpected moments, right? One moment you're staring at pasta sauces, the next you're bonding with a stranger, and then suddenly you're whipping up a masterpiece. It's funny how small decisions can lead to bigger experiences. Who knew a choice between 2 jars of sauce could turn into a culinary adventure? And speaking of adventures, have you guys ever had a weird interaction like that? Tell me in the comments below. What's the craziest thing that happened to you? In a grocery store? Or maybe during a cooking session? Drop your wildest stories. I need new material.